I miss a day on YouTube and I miss a week's worth. But Jenny Jen Jen was giving everyone a chance to talk about how they've been affected by Michelle. And Michelle shows up, and instead of being accountable and acting like a semi rational human being, she does the following. That would entail Michelle not providing a way to be victim, though, for herself, turning the Cash App requests off so people can't send her trolling requests. But I bet she left them on.
And I want to show you what I did to a cancer patient.
Oh, God, being on panel with Michelle while playing Michelle, nightmare fuel, and savage right here.
What is that? What is that? The f is that? Jeannie, you're muted. Oh, it's Michelle showing. What was she showing? What is that?
Oh, I was muted. Sorry. I thought.
Okay.
Oh,
And then she's going to take a link so you can see I'm not
you're killing me. Michelle, I was muted.
So Jenny Jen Jen's trying to get Michelle to face up to some of the stuff or all the stuff that she's done. That's the only reason she even agreed to interact with her. Of course, Michelle's incapable of that, but look at what the screen says. It says, so Michelle wanted her head mod to change her avatar images to images of the people requesting money. And I think this was back then. I don't think this is a new video, but I could be wrong. So don't be sending. I've sent her a Cash App, but I have it under Autumn Renee. That was in the very beginning. I wouldn't now. God knows what she'll do with your information if you have it under your full name.
What is
Do
that?
you think this is where when you doxed Valentina/Veronica, I can't hear you. Your sound's not working right or something.
Yeah, I don't hear her either.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, now you can. Now, okay, so I'm wrong. This was actually y'all doxing somebody else. So
So I'm on my time side.
What?
You're what?
I'm not Molly, so I'm going to come off.
You're not
I'm
Molly.
listening. I'm listening.
All right.
You're on your phone with my. Can you hear me?
Request from Chris for
Yeah, we can
$1,000.
hear you.
Okay, so and then the first thing I saw
No, I'm sorry, Melissa.
that you said I doxed Carissa. 4,000.
Melissa.
And that's bullshit. Then what's on to that? She just corrected herself and said Melissa. So there's the first email address. Right?
$1,000 request for money.
What's the next one? Right? Because everything she did to me.
$1,000.
All I did was try to help somebody. It wasn't. What's the next?
Left
What's
other
her
day.
first name?
You started talking trash as per usual. And
Right.
see,
So we debunked one.
it's not.
We debunked the Carissa one. Because anybody that had her Cash App, which was being posted everywhere, had the same information I had. Boom, debunked. Next.
Let me look at my list. Did you see my list?
Put on the list. There's next. We got that one.
How far have you seen the list? Like the actual list I posted?
I know. I have a life. Like, I'm not gonna go
Not that I posted, that I just showed earlier.
No, I was minding my own damn business,
All right.
ordering food and going to pick up food.
Hang on. Let me get the list.
Well, you kind of like screwed yourself for people to send you money on your Cash App because they're scared you're going to dox them.
Anybody that sends anyone a Cash App is going to dox. You can't dox me off my Cash App.
So you heard her. Anybody that sends a Cash App with your full name, it's fair game, according to Michelle.
No, I'm saying they won't send you nothing from their Cash
Well,
App.
people need to be smart enough and not put their whole name on their Cash App.
But people do that regardless, Michelle, just like you did with your name.
No, I didn't. That was a lie. How funny that Cash App came out the day after.
Also, Michelle trolled requesting Cash Apps as Rasta Girl, if I remember correctly. And if Rasta Girl, RIP, prayers if she did indeed pass. Last week when Valoma gifted several memberships in Jenny Jen Jen's chat, it showed that Rasta Girl was gifted one. So I don't know if she did or didn't pass. But if she did, then that was somebody trolling with her name. And Michelle would be my first guess.
Most of the time with Cash App and PayPal, people that send those, most creators
My Cash App
always
is
keep
not
their
in my
name
name. It never has
private.
been.
They keep their name private regardless. Even like
Before I even came to YouTube, my Cash App has never been private. I mean, public.
Michelle, you had the gall to complain that people were hashtagging Michelle Sabat because it would ruin your opportunity for jobs if people came to YouTube or the employers came to YouTube. When your username was Michelle Sabat, and now you're justifying weaponizing someone's Cash App info or trolling them or using their pictures. Get the F out of here.
It's always been the same thing. Always.
still, most people that send those
They prison money.
don't expect to be told that's their name out there, like regardless.
Well, I
Lots
know
of
that
people,
now.
like
I'm like,
people
thank you for
email
Cash
you,
App. Thank you for the Cash App.
just like people that email with their names, they're trusting you not to be a
Come on,
douchebag.
next grievance.
Tell
We
the
already
name.
know Carissa.
All right, look, JJ Barr, the admin for Harris County.
JJ Barr, she deserves it. I
And-
heard a lot of bad stuff about her in my county.
JJ Barr, the admin for the Facebook page that Michelle went into and left extremely racist comments in. A man was killed by gun, and Michelle went in there and made comments like one less H addict on the streets, just like George Floyd. They did the county a favor and things like that. So, of course, the admins of that group, and if I'm wrong, and this isn't the woman, but from my understanding, it likely is, who runs the group or moderates the group, of course they're going to respond. But in Michelle's mind, that was a reason to retaliate and to dox her. Make it make sense.
And by the way, the
She's
other
a
day,
Karen. People don't like her.
when
don't
you
like
said
her
that
where I
person's a
live.
public official, they're not.
She's
They're
a
actually
Karen. People don't
college
like her
You
where I
need to
live.
let
She's
Jenny
got no
talk.
friends
You
here.
need to let Jenny talk, and then you talk.
There's
First of all.
I live
actually
here.
there's
She can tell
actually
you all she
also
wants. I live here.
the person is a like professor, not a public official. So you had that wrong completely. So JJ Barr, because she's a Karen, is that what you said? That's your excuse for doxing her?
She posed. Hold on, I'm chewing. I'm so hungry.
All
I'm
right.
sure not trying to be like Molly.
Yeah, just don't be like her.
I'm hungry. She
All right.
posed our
Go ahead. I'll play.
our
You know what?
county community place. I'm
Go
the
ahead
one
and
that has
wait.
the lost dog
Listen.
I saw in front of my house. I live at the end of cul-de-sac.
Oh,
There's
God.
only 5 houses. She posts this on a public page.
Michelle, go ahead and eat. I'll play the other videos, and then I'll put the list when you get done
She
eating. How's
doxes
that?
herself.
How's
She
that?
doxes herself.
Who?
Like she doxes herself.
You keep saying they deserve it. They deserve it. Don't you think you deserve getting your channel taken?
No, I don't.
Driving
She
drunk and
doxes
breaking
herself.
TOS? Just saying.
I
I mean, it goes both ways. That's what I tried to tell her. That's what I tried to
This
tell her
is going to be a
yesterday.
blah,
Like,
blah, 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 blah all night. We're not going to do this all night.
Because you won't be quiet.
Quiet.
I say you won't be
ever feel
quiet.
savage? Do you fuck me? Do you feed me?
oh God.
God no. Thank God and Greyhound I don't.
Well, okay then.
You don't want to
Thank
start with
you.
me. I'm the mediator. I'm
Yeah,
just a
she's
mediator.
mediating. Don't bring the devil out of her, okay?
Yeah, don't put my horns on tonight. You don't
Don't.
want to go
Savage,
drunk.
you the one that doxed the Japanese restaurant I was eating at.
I ain't doc shit, bitch. What you
No,
talking
she
about?
didn't.
Then why is everybody putting
You
it
shouldn't have
on
been in there. How about this? You shouldn't have been in there record or being live stream. That's a public establishment.
Oh,
Shut
you
the
can't
fuck up.
live stream in public. Oh,
No,
oh,
you cannot.
okay, Savage.
You cannot.
Oh,
Try
that's
it and
a
you'll
great
get called
excuse.
on. How about that?
That's a great excuse for doxing where someone's eating. Savage, you're such a mature adult.
Did she just say mature adult? I'm wasting my breath because you don't even really care. But how is it doxing your location when you're live? You just said that you were live streaming. That's doxing your own location. Moron.
It's not doxing, Michelle.
They ain't
You're
doxing,
such a
idiot.
mature adult woman.
Oh,
You
I
have so
am
much time
way
on your hands,
more.
Savage, and you have to look up paint colors in a Japanese restaurant. What a classy woman you are,
Did that
Savage.
trigger you? Did that trigger you?
No, it made me
You
feel
sound a
sorry
little
for you.
salty. You sound a little salty.
No, it made me feel sorry that your life was that pathetic, Savage.
And if you actually think that I was looking at restaurants,
You didn't
you're an
even do
idiot.
that.
You're an
ding
idiot.
dong. That was the chat doing it. Savage just happened to be in the chat at the time. See, you always get bunk information.
I get
Always.
blamed for everything.
I know. You always get bunk
Savage, you were the one
information.
that announced it, darling.
Go
I'm
with it.
sorry.
No,
What?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
What?
First of all, you were drinking. First of all, you were drinking and driving that day.
Be careful. I'm drinking and driving. Look how much I've had. Yeah, I'm driving 20 miles. So I'm driving 20 minutes and I'm sipping on a beer. Sipping on a beer. Sipping on a beer.
Absolutely.
No, it wasn't.
I was, you
No,
could
it
have went out there and killed. You
No, it
could have
wasn't.
went out there and killed somebody. Oh yes, you did, because you were going to
Yeah,
the
you
nail salon or that whatever, getting ready for the award show. Remember, baby? See, I
Guess what,
remember more
boo-boo?
than
You
you.
got the wrong salon, Savage. Nice try, but you got the wrong one. I was watching my chat the whole time, Savage. You on top of all that. Boo-boo. Boo-boo
Prove it.
mediator. Boo-boo. Boo-boo
Prove it.
mediator.
Hold on. Where's the receipt that she even looked
I
up
was
the?
reading my phone the whole fucking time.
No, you won't. Shut up.
She does this for like 5 more minutes and then makes dumb noises and drops. At least this time that she joined the panel. Was accountability for 0.
Later.
Wow.
Bullies. Wah, 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 wah,
See,
wah, wah.
look, you're the
She's an
bully.
idiot. She's the
Yeah,
idiot. She's
go
a
ahead and
fucking
leave.
idiot. Yeah,
Run.
leave, bitch. With your black
Run,
ass coat.
run,
With your black
run,
ass coat.
run,
With your black
run,
ass coat.
run, Michelle.
Nasty bitch.
But all you wanted to do was cook, Michelle. That's what you told me.
Yeah, go cook you some more cooter cabbage, bitch.
This lady joins and talks about what Michelle just did on her live previous to this, and apparently Michelle was playing a heart monitor and laughing and being really nasty and making fun of Toast and playing when the monitor flatlines, and was just kikiing it up like she was acting normal when I guess it was appalling.
Drugs to come up and think that this was funny, and your mods, they were thinking that it's funny. They're disgusting too.
Yeah, that was not funny at all.
Tara F needs to fall off the face of the earth with you.
For real. Yes, she does. And I want to know which one of them was cloning me and doxing.
I guarantee
What's
you
the one I
that
want?
it was Tara, or she had another one in there tonight.
Or
I
that
can't
Fudge Dizzle
remember.
one? You think it was
No.
that Fudge Dizzle one? Okay.
No, because I think ever since it got exposed that, you know, who she was and what her husband or fiance or whatever was doing, she hasn't been in her lives.
Oh, really? Wow.
Right.
Oh.
She hasn't been there. Lisa hasn't been there the last couple of ones. Tuesday hasn't been in there. Today was only Brandy and Tara F.
Huh.
Balls were so fun.
Michelle, did you see the comparison picture?
Yeah, because y'all driving
Like
nuts.
so many people screaming.
Isn't that awesome? But non-documentary. I know, look how ugly I was. It was so miserable.
What happened to that, Michelle?
You mean people.
What?
I came on here actually halfway nice, and you've just destroyed me.
What?
No, you
But
did
that's right,
not.
I was
Come on,
never in a
acting nice. What are you
documentary.
talking about?
I was never in a documentary. Fans didn't know who I was. Sully of Godsmack, right? Sully didn't say, damn, I wish I could have been in those balls. Right?
Michelle, we're not talking about that. We're talking about how
I
you
just kind of like happened to
came
jump
onto
in and showed
YouTube.
me on my documentary.
You came onto YouTube. What? Repeat that.
I came on as a happy person.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Y'all have aged me like a motherfucker.
No, you aged you by going
No,
real
you
life
aged
off
me.
on people.
The live that you did tonight, Michelle, was 100% you.
I thought
Nobody.
the hot monitor was a fucking riot.
It was disgusting.
I thought it was a riot.
That's how sick you
No,
are.
see, that's the problem. That's what's aging you, and that's what you're getting karma for. It's crap like that.
It's not karma. Because I speak out the truth.
Michelle,
And y'all
do you know
hate
how
when I
many
do.
people you triggered with that sound? Do you know how many people have lost loved ones with that sound? And you think
And
it's
that's
funny?
my
You made a
problem.
joke.
Not her problem, she said, but plays it on her channel. And she's never loved anyone to grieve when she's lost them. Even her biggest loss was because of her and a lie.
Yeah, it's your problem.
That's
Absolutely,
my
it's your
problem.
problem.
Because
Yeah.
you're laughing
You know,
at a
there's people that
flatline,
have
Michelle.
heart
There's
attacks and
nothing
died
funny
when
about
people
that.
sneeze. I guess I should never sneeze again.
Sneezing
guess
and
I
a
should never
flatline are
fart.
two different things.
Because people have actually shat themselves when they farted and have a heart attack. I mean, come on. Get fucking over it. You're supposed to have thick skin, Miss Ma Boss. Get some
She's actually comparing her playing a heart monitor to people that die from a sneeze. The lunacy is real.
fucking thick skin.
I have thick skin.
No,
I'm
you
not
don't. If you're
going
gonna whine
to trigger me.
and
You
bitch
can't
about
trigger
shit
me,
like that, you
Michelle.
don't.
It didn't bother me. It bothered other people.
The people that you're begging to
As
stay on
a-
That's what I hear when you complain about YouTube being the reason you're such an awful person, and when you cry about losing your channel.
the people that you're begging to
As
stay on
a-
YouTube with.
Right, as a creator, that's your
I thought
responsibility.
Tuesday was going to come up. What happened to her? Did she chicken out?
Now she has a family and kids and just got out of the hospital. Something you don't know about.
People that love her
Like,
want something to do with her rather than sitting alone with a dying toe.
You stupid little person. It doesn't hurt. It's totally pain-free. You know what else? At the same time, they did the one in my neck and the one
Hold on a
right at
minute.
the bottom
Oh
of
my
my
God.
breastbone. They went into
Oh
my
my God.
heart and closed
Oh my
a
God.
hole in my heart.
Oh.
You know what? I went to work
God.
Now she's acting like she's
in
flat.
the woods, tagging bears. You dumb.
Oh.
Holier
You're going to
than
get
thou,
karma,
little
Michelle.
piece
Oh,
of
no.
shit.
Karma from this.
Michelle, let me tell you something. Michelle,
Uh,
I lost my 21-year-old brother to a drunk driver, and I had to listen to that machine flatline, you stupid cunt.
I'm telling
And my
you, you're
brother's
going to
21 years old, serving in the United States Navy. So as much as you think it's cute and funny, I'm 5 hours away from you, bitch. I'll get in my car now.
on it. So he said on it. When he said that, so he said on it. So
You're
he just said
disgusting.
on it.
You're disgusting.
Why?
Michelle.
I just told you, my 21-year-old brother was hit by a drunk driver, the same shit you do that you think is funny, and I listened to that machine flatline. Yeah, you think it's funny? Bitch, wait till your procedure next week.
Penny, boot her. She's fucking. How you
I
gonna
hope you
say?
fucking flatline next week.
She's only in here to be an asshole and be crazy and retarded like she really is. And yep, I said the R word, Michelle. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get another $50,000 to come and sue me like you're suing Michelle? Who's suing this week?
If you've got time to do this stupid shit, get up and clean your fucking house, you dirty cunt.
The retarded one.
What a low-life piece of shit human you are. And the more you try to talk over me, I'm going to continue to talk in my tone that I am now. You are a piece of shit. And Karma is a bigger bitch.
You
Hilarious.
19 minutes. Damn,
Yeah, I wish.
up there on the ride.
You
I don't give a
couldn't
shit about your
stand
ex-husband or
to
your
do
bitch.
CPR for 19 minutes.
ATN is on top of another woman right now, bitch. Your husband or ex-husband don't even want you. He wanted Lauren. He wanted Lauren and not you. And a few others on YouTube. Your husband did not want you. That's why he's not there.
You have no
alone.
friends and no family that you would ever have to do CPR on, so you can't say a damn thing.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little weak.
And you will continue to be
feel a
alone.
little
Yeah,
fucking
you're a
weak.
weak
I hope
bitch
it's
is what
real.
you are. Yeah.
Let that
You
blood
get no
clot
sympathy from us.
pop off your
You're
leg.
making it easy.
No, Michelle.
You're making it easy for everyone.
It's easy for everybody to write you off by doing
And
this.
you think that this is funny?
Everyone gave you a chance, and you did everything to slap him in the face. And every time your channel,
what you're doing now is on panel.
Be quiet. Zip it.
Nobody will have your back.
I'm sorry.
Zip it. But I can guarantee you, everyone on this panel.
Your friend is on panel.
I think-
Is on panel. And
I think, yeah, show your scars, Toasty.
Michelle,
Liar, liar, pants on
Michelle,
fire.
Michelle, shut the fuck up.
Shut up, everybody.
listen, please.
I'm
Michelle,
in ICU. My
Michelle,
pulse is getting a little worked up. I'm sorry.
never-
I think I might have to drop. I don't know, Toast.
you
Why don't you show
probably
your
don't,
scars,
but
you
that's
lying
okay.
bitch?
Listen,
Show
I
them,
have
show them,
never,
Show
ever
your receipts,
talked to you
Toast.
this way, ever.
Show the receipts, Toast.
I was no.
Were her receipts, Michelle? I watched from before she joined your channel and after, and she was good to you. You sick.
Nothing but good to you,
I
Michelle.
don't give a fuck what you say about you or nothing. Show your
Oh, I'm not done talking. I'm not done
Of course
talking.
you're not done talking, because all you are is
Well,
talk.
if you shut up, I'll
Shut
talk.
up.
Do you know how to shut up?
You're a fake.
Michelle, you wanted her on panel. Now here she is. Shut up.
up.
Second coward quit of the night. She tries to reconvene with the last 2 psycho mods she has left.
There you go.
Wait a
Yeah, you
minute,
wouldn't
Michelle.
you scared bitch.
Of course, of course. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say what I have to say really quick. Michelle, I didn't come up here for any attention for you to give you to entertain any attention strictly for you. I am here because I'm sick of hearing your bullshit.
Absolutely.
I don't
Yep.
give a shit what you think is a lie. I don't owe you a damn thing.
Exactly.
Never will.
I'm stepping out of my character at the moment, and I do apologize. I was nothing but good to this damn woman for as long as I've known her. I still have never done shit to her.
No, you haven't.
You sent her
And for
money
her
on
to talk-
Thanksgiving, and you and her weren't even talking.
For her to talk and do the vile shit that she's been doing, and her moderators, y'all are some sick
She's
ass
doing it on
girls.
purpose to
You're not
trigger
even
everybody.
women.
Absolutely.
You're girls. You are girls. That is
Children.
all you are. Grow up.
And
Grow
Toast, I don't
up.
know if you heard it or not, but I told everyone on panel, I will send your family the money to go after her for what she's doing to you.
She's doing this because she's trying to push me because she knows that things are already happening in the background, and that's why I haven't spoken anything to her. And I'm not going to. But what happened to me in January, it's none of your fucking business, Michelle. None.
It's not a soul
I didn't
on
come to you.
shit's business either, actually.
I didn't go to Michelle asking her for anything. I didn't ask anybody for anything. All I asked for was for prayers when I was able to even get on here and talk to anyone.
That's right.
And you think that shit's funny to play that damn heart monitor and then let it flatline like that you are sick in the head. Not like
Yep.
we didn't already know that, but you are
Messed up.
sick.
Yep.
And then to
Sick,
say
sick.
that, oh, I'm toasty. Michelle, you don't have a privilege to speak Toastgate's name.
That's right.
I
You
don't know
sit
what
down
her
here in your
motive.
funky ass house and shut the fuck up.
I don't even know what her motive is, y'all, because I have done nothing to her. Only thing I can think of is she's just fucking jealous of my life. Like, is that the problem, Michelle?
Probably.
Is that what it honestly is?
That's what it comes down with her, just about with everything, though. It's crazy, man.
She's jealous of everybody because everybody has friends and family. She doesn't.
You are a lonely, old, nasty,
This is the reason.
stale, cigarette smoking, nasty, black toad ass, and I am sick of you, just like the rest of this app. We are sick of you. That is why you will never have a channel longer than 48 hours. And I will see to that too. How about that? You ain't heard me talk like this, Michelle, because I don't normally step out of character like this and talk like this. I am sick of you. We all are sick of you. Go do
Yep.
whatever it is you do, whether you go to Dallas to be a hooker or pretend you're doing CEU classes, whatever you're doing, go do that some more.
Mhm.
I'm not camming
And the
up.
thing
I'm
is-
not showing you anything. The people that I like and love on here, they've seen
Know the
pictures
truth.
of me.
That's
And they
right.
know the truth. I give them updates all the time. You don't deserve an update from me. You will never get anything from me. Do you hear me? I know you hear me.
She hears you loud and clear.
I have seen so many people in my life, from patients just to people around the damn world. I have never met anyone as vile as you. You are sick.
Yep.
And while she's wondering why she was waiting on me to get up here, I have children.
Yeah.
I can't fully cook on my own yet. I'm getting there. But my children and I were cooking dinner together, and then we sat down and ate dinner together. That's where I was. This is not priority in my life, and it sure as hell ain't a priority to come up here and address you, Michelle.
Stop it.
Want me to let her up?
Hell ain't a priority to come up here and address you, Michelle.
Stop it.
Want me to let her up or no?
You can, but I don't want to hear the beeping sound.
I don't either, Michelle. If
Jenny.
I hear the beeping, I'm booting you.
Jenny, before you let her up, let me say this.
What? Okay, go ahead.
That sound that she plays, I had to hear it on my own self. Not once, but twice. Because I had a heart attack. And I flatlined twice. I'm living with 2 stents in my heart valve right now. If she wants to play that and she thinks it's a joke, it's no joke. And for her to play it to
It's not a
make
joke.
Toasty mad, it's no joke.
No.
And
It's
to say
gross.
that I should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for doing
It's like-
CPR
no.
for 19 minutes, Michelle, you will never,
That's
ever.
it.
It's like her drinking and driving incident, y'all. It's on purpose, though. That's how disgusting
Michelle.
she is.
Michelle, you sound like you're muted, stupid.
She's probably mute.
I got her tongue.
Oh, God.
And I did kind of come off of YouTube for a while. I've just kind of stayed talking with a few really good friends on here. But for everyone else that's in chat that hasn't seen me around in a while, I am doing good. My recovery's going great. I don't have my cast on anymore. I showed a picture of everyone that I speak to on here. I got what I call new arm candy, but it's a brace on my arm. And I got that put on Tuesday, I believe.
Amber?
So I have more mobility of my arm.
Which
Overall,
is
I'm doing great. Yep,
Yes.
I am doing
That's
great
what
overall.
Better, slowly but surely.
It's been a long journey. Oh, and let me say one other thing, Michelle. I wasn't in ICU for 1 month. Let's get it real. You think I stayed in ICU and then just came home? Are you
Which is
really
dumb.
that stupid?
Yeah, that is so dumb, Michelle. I swear.
I went to a step-down unit after that. And then after step-down, you go to a normal room. I didn't stay in ICU for 30 days.
Right, Michelle.
And also, I wasn't your 70-something-year-old grandmother-in-law or whoever it was who slipped on ice, okay? I had a freaking tow truck hit me. It's a little bit different. Just a little bit. Also had a femoral
lot.
artery bleed.
In different ages on
bleed.
top of it.
Yeah, and I had a
Major.
femoral artery bleed. It's a little bit different. And I had vitals that were all out of whack. Whenever they tried to, wake me up from my surgery.
God.
And I underwent 2
She's
surgeries
so
at
messed
that.
up. She keeps coming on panel and like leaving. It's insane. She is so screwed up, man.
She's acting like something's wrong with her phone.
She's been drinking and she's taking pain medicine with it, so that's not good.
And she said that she's taking antibiotics as she's also drinking and wonders why she has a black toe.
That's why she's going to be toeless.
Thank
and
you.
if she keeps thinking that black is going to turn back pink on her toe, she is dumber than I don't even know what to tell her. She's just dumb.
Yeah, when it's black, it's gone.
Yeah, it's necrotic. It's dead skin pretty much. It's like trying to make a dead fruit come back. It doesn't happen, Michelle. So you sit there and stare at that black toe of yours and keep waiting on it to turn pink.
Oh, goodness gracious. Toasty, I don't want you to get a collection for everybody to sue me because I lied
I
about
don't need a collection. I don't need a collection.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, look, you're muted. We can't even hear you.
And you can't
should turn your
unmute now.
camera. You should turn your camera off, too, so we don't have to look at you.
You look like a Smurf.
Michelle, you can fight all you want. That's not coming unmuted.
Hey, you look about as stupid as you did on Ski's panel the other night, yelling and nobody looking at it. Can't hear nothing you're saying. Throw your
Why
arms,
don't you
throw
go
your arms
take a
around.
shower in that 12 by 10 shower that you got, you dirty ass? Look at your hair.
Amber for the win. Woohoo!
And keep
Run
your
your
damn
hands through that
hands.
greasy
Keep
hair
your
some more,
hands out of
Michelle.
it. Keep your hands out of it. Good God.
Get her, Toasty, get her.
Michelle, you are making a bigger fool out of yourself, and I didn't think that was possible.
You wonder why you're laying at home in bed with nobody taking care of you and
Hey,
you can't make no
Michelle.
money.
Hey, Michelle, I had more baths at the hospital in those 30 days than you probably had all last year. Huh? You nasty, stale, cigarette smelling ass. I can smell you through my phone.
Oh, girl, you don't want to smell that. That's
I can't tell if it's the bat shit, the rat shit, the dog shit piles everywhere, or if it's your damn breath. Nasty little scallywag.
Or that nasty fucking hair that you can
Don't
fry a
flip them
hamburger
fingers
on.
up. Don't flip them fingers up. Go take a brush and clean underneath them. They nasty as hell too. Look like your damn toes.
What's that?
That's the app that's been playing with the heart.
Oh.
Too bad
You
we
should have
can't
used
hear
that
it,
whenever
Michelle.
you should have used that when you faked your stroke, Michelle. You should have used that. Huh?
Why don't you go fill you up another bottle of Tito's?
Yeah, no, I did too. I don't like being like that. But my gosh, man, I have bit my tongue and bit my tongue and bit my tongue.
I know, yep.
Girl, let it all out tonight.
I'm telling you.
And I debated.
I watched my brother die. My husband died in front of me 2.5 years ago. Like, she doesn't have a clue.
Mm-mm. And she's
And we were married for 64 years, and we were happily married.
outraged.
Something you know nothing about.
She's trying to create outrage, but see, it's coming for her. Like, that's how dumb she is. I tried to explain, you pay for what you do on here. You really, truly do. And not only just being a human, you pay for karma of how you treat people. And she's getting it in tremendous doses now, and she can't see it. Like, she can't even realize, she's so evil.